Hello. Yeah. Now there should be a voice. Strip this drawing panel. Yeah. What about what's going on in one day? Can you hold it from? Yeah. Yeah, having a new week opening gap here, if you see new week opening gap and new week opening gap here as well. These highs are taken in ES, but these highs are not yet cleared in NQ. This high is cleared, but yeah, like eventually, like these in total, these highs are not yet cleared in NQ. So move to the 6 hour. Let's watch 6 hours as well. We have a two stage here in 6 hour. No, not yet. This low is not yet taken, but this looks like we should be having PSP in any lower time frame. That should be nice for us. If you look at the 4 hour, we do have this. We took this low here in ES, and also we have PSP with this low as well. And this high is remaining. This high is not yet taken. So let's see if these highs get cleared out to 10 a.m. Yes, it's kind of slow. N2 is pushing higher. And in 1 hour, we have this stage and a good expansion here. Let's see another 13 minutes for 10 a.m. open. If we can get that, if we can clear out these highs. This is our NQ. It's no sound. अरे साउंड नहीं आ रहा स्ट्रीम रुको मैं ही देखता हूँ हेलो आ तो रहा है भाई करना है SMT आ रहा है भैया साउंड आ रहा है आ रहा है ना राहुल भाई आप देखो एक बार यस साउंड इज ऑन ब्रो gold silver futures and what about gold what are we looking at daily straight away expansion as expected because we are delivering from this swing point here. So we already had a overnight expansion in gold, so we might slow down a little bit here. The swing high is already taken in gold. Both the draws are met, and we are also inside of this daily fair value gap in both the assets. We might little bit slow down here. Let's see, we have to wait. We had this range in 6 hour. Get out of this range. What do we have? Straight away expansion in both the assets, no retracement at all after opening. So we might just slow down a little bit for now. I think going to the voice one are looking one new stage here. You see, but we already met the draw, so I'm curious now. Like I'm curious to watch what's gonna happen after this because after 1 hour, if you switch to the 30 minute, there should be a tight range or 15 minute. Yeah. Now the market should behave something like we had a crack in correlation here, displacement. This should be our entry and push to these highs. We met a draw there, and now price should enter a new phase of price delivery. It should retrace back or consolidate and then push higher. So I'm not expecting a continuation from this, like the expansion what we are following initially. So let's see. Look at the silver. It already started slowing down there. Look at these big wicks. Those are not healthy at all. Coming to the crude oil on this really total bearish. We do have these lows. These lows after this crude oil RB. Let me just check out HO. We need HO. See, HO is pushing lower. The oil not yet cleared these lows. I think we should clear these till 10 a.m. Till 10 a.m. or after 10 a.m. That'll be fine. Both the assets not yet cleared. Those lows are looking good actually. So coming to the 6 hours, we got this. We might have this retracement and form this two stage. Currently, looking at this, it looks like we are gonna get two stage in low, some lower time frame. If you look at the 4 hour, after 6 hour, I'll be definitely switching to the 4 hour. So look at this. So I think this two stage will help us to push lower a little bit. If this closes bearish again, then that might be the two stage and we can trade lower in oil. So we have to just wait another 6 hour, 6 minutes for that to happen for our 10 a.m. open and we can trade lower here. So coming to the 1 hour, let's refine it more in oil here because it is looking clear to me than other assets. What we have in oil. These highs are not yet cleared in oil. Okay, I think it's hiking. Sure. So if we get a closure in another 6 minutes below this low, we can target these lows in another 5 minutes. So this is a plan for here, guys. If we get a closure here below this low, we can refine to the lower time frame and trade to till here. Because look at this beautiful crack and correlation forming here and all the other assets. Looks good for me. So I need a closure. I don't want to see such rejections forming here. Like if this this candle should close below in here. It should not just come from so we can then push higher inside of the range. It will again be the chop for us and non-healthy to trade. But we need a closure below this opening price. Like we need to get change in set of delivery here. To push it more lower. 30 minutes. The same story here as well. We need closure below this change in set of delivery. Right, this guys. We do have this small cracking correlation after that, but we need this closure, at least this closure. But again, I don't want to see that 1 hour rejection thing forming there. That's not good at all. So yeah, this is the plan. Even if we get this 30-minute closure instead of that 1 hour, this setup will be some kind of B setup for me because I don't want to uh, see these rejections holding the price and pushing higher from here. So, yeah. Am I audible, guys, in YouTube? Bro, I'm not trading it in Discord today. I'll be doing it tomorrow because I had to set up stage in my own Discord. So sorry for that. We'll do it tomorrow, not today. You can watch it here if you want. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for understanding. Okay. So this is a plan for all the assets, guys. I don't understand. To be clear that high is that high not showing any more active. And we had this. Where did we analyze that, bro? This second correlation, and we also I think we also with the 6 hour and 4 hour second correlation. This is very important. Whatever happened in this area, this is very important. This totally changed the strength of NQ. Look at this. ES started slowing down and NQ just started pumping higher. If you like, even though you can't see it here, को यहाँ पे नहीं दिखेगा वो strength switch वाला scene. If you go to the 15-minute, look at this. A retracement देख रहे हो? This is at least S&P यहाँ पे retracement दे रहा है, but there is no retracement at all in NQ. Straight away pump. So these are the strength which whatever took place in this area. We need to wait. इतना ये भी एक क्रैकिंग कोरिलेशन हो सकता है. Why are we having the strength pitch here? That is because ES already cleared this high and NQ is not yet cleared. So NQ wants to catch up to those highs as soon as possible. So that's the reason we had a sun switch and NQ is trying to push higher and take those highs as soon as possible. Then let it slow. Now ES will chop around. We have a little bit draw here in NQ. So NQ might push higher, but I don't have trust on ES now. ES will chop around, or we need to like come out of this range. Yeah, instead of this 15-minute fair value gap, this 3 minute looking. Oh, 3 months have happened to 3 months. If you look at the 3 minutes, you should be taking this trade on in here. So looks like valid to me, but it's always good to get early entry. Yeah, 15-minute gap fill here. But we can't confirm this without changing set of delivery. We need this change in set of delivery. Because this 3 minute change in set of delivery. This would look good because if this inversion should get invalidated, this would look good. If we get this change in state of delivery, this will also get invalidated here, and there will be much clear for us to push higher. But the problem here is if you take entry somewhere around here, the problem here is the draw is very near. So that's a problem. But to get a bow confirmation, this is a better approach to do. Like wait till this change in state of delivery. But other than that, other than this small part here, everything is looking good, even in ES. I can't confirm looking at the ES because ES is anyhow chopping around a little bit, so can't say anything on that. We have this SMT with ES. We need this change in state of delivery. And on this, if you want, that will be more for me. I can't risk 300 on, sorry, 400. How much? 400. I can't go 100 to 50 on this. Where this change in state of delivery, guys? Without this, there is no trade. Not at this point, at least. What's happening in oil? Oil was oil is looking good as well. But we are going to follow a 3 minute model here, like 3 minute, 30 minute, three. So we need this change in state of delivery to take trade. Displacement, I don't want to see such a big key change in state of delivery here. Oil, even oil looks good. I'm kind of confused right now which to trade. Let's go with oil, guys, because NQ is struggling a little bit. So oil is looking good. When I short it here, I should be shorting it here in oil. You are 3 minute, 8, 15. Yeah, 15 looks good. Or 14. So, but I tried 14. 14 is good. I don't know if I if I'll get a tap there. Everything is planned well, but that displacement was huge. Bro, bro, bro. Oil is like well framed trade, I would say. At this point, if we get tap on this gap, we can take this as well. Once this gap is formed, keeping our stops on the bodies and reducing our risk, obviously. So maybe works if 11 works for me, I think. 11 works. But we need a tap inside of this gap, or else we just stay away. Like 4, 10, 2, eight. How the, why did my limit did get placed there, bro? Again, like, it's okay. We haven't yet got tap there. Need to- I need to, okay, change. What the fuck, bro? I can't change my risk. 11 limit. Yeah, now it's good. Oh, now it's good if I get it. Need to tap on that tap. Okay, we got our tap. No option. Stop there. Okay. We'll go break even with this, go break even on this low. एनक्यू का ड्रॉ बहुत करीब था ना रोल गया तो आई थिंक वी वुड नॉट गेट मच देयर इन एनक्यू बट मेरे को थोड़ा ऑयल का थोड़ा ड्रॉ क्लियर लगा तो आई जस्ट नो आई वाज जस्ट ट्राइंग ऑयल बट वो जो बड़े बड़े विक्स बने रिजेक्शन जो रिजेक्शन विक्स या other than that everything is looking good आ गया क्या वो सब रिजेक्शन में ही चल रहा है अभी 30 मिनट का एक ही चीज ये है कि 30 मिनट का एक अच्छा क्लोजर मिला है बस but this rejection is not good at all. We even had a good displacement towards the downside. Let's see. I think this guy's was in Mars. MNQ. Look at this. I was not ready for this. Like with retracement down here in MNQ. I don't want it to see that. Can't see my TP. You should be seeing my TP. Yeah. I think a lot of people copying my trades in YouTube. Some guy is commenting that can't see your TP. Okay. Oil took a shot. Oil took a shot. Yeah. Oil took a shot. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let it be good. अभी एनक्यू भी तो जॉब कर रहा है. वेट करेंगे. Mm-hmm. Oil had a good draw, like literally equal lows. आप अगर आप 3 मिनट पे देखोगे तो at 79 price 79.96 पे 21 clear those lows. Yeah, yeah. Because of overnight delivery, I guess maybe use we clear this high. Yeah, gold ने high clear कर दिया. Oil is forming some kind of chop here if you at the 30 minute. Even though we had this uh oil chop, then now we'll just watch. We watch now. For me, this is range. I want this to come out of this. Like I'll be only interested in looking for NQ longs to that untapped liquidity. If it reverses from here, I'm not. I think I should not touch it. Not going to touch it anyhow. Ready to and the max to max, I'll be trading till so 11 a.m. 11:30 max. See guys, if I would be, I had to reset some things. Okay, so if I would be my old myself, I would be taking this trade. Let's say I have taken this trade because we have SMT and this is our C2. Okay, we had set our low at very valid point here. Like instead of this fair value gap, we have this SMT with YM. We are at trading C3, very safest candle to trade. But let's see if this works. If this fails, then today is not our day. Today is not a day to trade because we have a very draw near here. Okay, that's a very good point. And we are delivering from this 50-minute fair value gap. We had a good bullish closure and we are instead of C3. So this C3 should push higher after this change in state of delivery, but it's not at all pushing. So what the market wants to tell us is we are coming back in range and we will range for today because this is FOMC week. So this is acceptable, guys. Like we will get or we will get such consolidations in such FOMC weeks or you know such weeks. So yeah, और मैं वो आपने जर्नल बनाने के लिए बोला था ना वो बनाया हूँ और वो क्या करता है पता है कैसे बनाया हूँ पता है उसमें आप अपना हाँ जर्नल जर्नल आपने जो बताया था आप में आप ना उसमें ट्रेडोवेट लॉगिन आ रहा है आप ना उसमें ट्रेडोवेट लॉगिन कर सकते हो ऐसा बना है उसको उसको आप उसमें आप ट्रेडोवेट लॉगिन कर सकते हो ये वो ऑटोमेटिकली का अकाउंट का हर एक ट्रेड फेच करेगा वहां पे ठीक है तो हर एक ट्रेड के ऊपर आप जब भी क्लिक करोगे ना आपको वहां पे जर्नल करने का ऑप्शन मिलेगा मतलब आप वहां पे स्क्रीनशॉट ऐड कर सकते हो आपका जो भी है रीजंस वगैरह लिख सकते हो सब कर सकते हो हाँ आप उसमें ट्रेडोवेट लॉगिन कर सकते हो ठीक 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 है मेरा क्लॉड लिमिट हिट हो गया ना तो आगे मैं कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाया उसमें नहीं नहीं, डिले नहीं आ रहा है। मेरा आपको डिले आ रहा होगा शायद से। अरे, Discord चेक करो डिस्कॉर्ड। ठीक है। चॉकलेट 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 चॉकलेट। Why didn't I take credit over here? First of all, we haven't got any changes in of delivery at this point. That's the first reason. And second reason is our 3 minute inversion, what we had here. Let me just remove this. Let me just mark for you guys. We had this 3 minute inversion, if you see. And what validates this 3 minute inversion? The SMT here, this high. This high, what we are looking for is already taken in ES. So this can be a SMT inversion and then flush lower to any of these, or some more lower time frame PTLs. Why I lost my connection? Let me just off it. Lights off, lights off. Yeah, let me change the screen, guys. Yeah, we lost our electricity in our area, so I have to manage it on my another computer. I shouldn't at all be चल गया। स्कैम स्कैम तो नहीं दिखना चाहिए, आपके स्कैम की तो खैर बंद किया था। अच्छा, ठीक है। These changes it of delivery looks good to me. But what about 3 minutes? We have anything there? Okay, we do have these 3 minutes. Let me check of delivery as well. I don't know if we can get this entry there, but I'll wait for that. Look at this 30-minute candle formation here. Very large wick, very large wick. It will definitely not support expansion. You have to stay away. Oil is moving, bro. Oil is just moving without us. Oil cleared those lows which I was looking for. But I need the oil out of this range. I need oil out of this range. Even if it's moving, let it go. Look at this. We're clearing these lows. After clearing these lows, what are we doing? We are just again coming back in range. So at this point, a very interesting thing to see here is if this range holds the oil, it should come and inverse this fair value gap. Okay, and it will just keep on ranging inside of this entire range. Okay, let me just change the color. This entire range. If it wants to really get out of this range, you need to respect this fair value gap and then push lower and get a change in state of liability here. Right, it will keep on flushing lower. Then we can say that it is coming out of the range if it respects this 3-minute fair value gap. Which looks like we might get. All does these things, bro. It will just straight away go on flushing. It will not even give retracements. Yeah, well, किसी में एक देगा आप क्लिक करो उसको क्लिक करो ये तो मेरे साथ भी हुआ था सुबह क्लिक करो उसको क्लिक करो अरे मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा आपका स्क्रीन मेरे को भी दिखना था वो चीज ब्लू गार्डियन ब्लू गार्डियन वो ऑयल में अरे क्रिएट लिमिट ऑर्डर पे ओ फक सॉरी गाइस शिट ब्रो आई एम नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ मेरा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की वजह से मेरा अकाउंट लॉग आउट हो गया है this is a trade which I would take on guys this one on this favor gap मेरा अकाउंट ही लॉगिन नहीं हो रहा ना एक कुछ भी कर रहा है कुछ भी बोल रहा है नहीं Trading with this broker we have multiple tabs is not possible अरे भाई कहाँ पे है multiple tabs ओके यहाँ पे नहीं चाहिए अपन को यहाँ पे वो आ गया अब मैं कितना रिस्क करूँ ये भी नहीं पता चलेगा मुझे 10 से तो नहीं कर सकता 9 से भी नहीं 7 से भी आई ऑयल में 7 से कर सकता हूँ मैं रिस्क अरे यार कंफ्यूज कर दिया आपने तो अरे मेरा यहाँ पे पंच हो गया क्या पूरा पंच भी नहीं हुआ है सिर्फ एक या फिर 3 कुछ पंच करेंगे ये चीज इसमें चलो रहने दो अभी रिलोड करो क्या इसको ओके, अब हो गया पूरा पंच। भाई नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते। डिफरेंट। मच 7 ना। This would be a break even. Let it run. It's like we had a previous 15-minute candle, good displacement there. Noisy. Sorry, bro, please adjust for now. We don't have electricity here. I have to manage it somehow. नाश्ता कैसे गिर रहा है राउंड है। यहाँ पे थोड़ा तो मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस था कि हम रेंज से बाहर आ रहे हैं और डिस्प्लेसमेंट मिला है। वहाँ पे तो कुछ भी हुए जा रहा है। This, if you even you take loss in oil, no, on this trade, this is, I would say, this is valid loss. When AM high set, we had a previous 15-minute displacement towards lower side, and we are, हम जहाँ पे एंटर हुए ना वो एग्जैक्ट 15 मिनट का पर वीक है, मतलब वीक में एंटर हुए हैं, तो वी कैन राइट द होल बॉडी, बट लेट्स सी। कहाँ पे लिए थे? अरे आप स्क्रीनशॉट भेजो ना, यहाँ पे मैं स्ट्रीम नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ आपका, क्योंकि मेरा फोन इंटरनेट से आया हूँ मैं। ठीक है। Even though we lost our electricity, guys, I'm trying to stream here. I don't know how much time, because look at the battery here, 67%. How much time it will hold? Market don't. I don't want to market, to consolidate. बस ट्रेड खत्म हो जाए, बैटरी खत्म होने तक। अरे एक्चुअली ऐसा हो गया तो फिर ये कंसोलिडेट ही करेगा। got out of the range with this basement, guys. This should push lower or either this is a bad loss for me. Two of two done for today's. If I hit this loss or if we hit this profit, we'll be up on our. Oh, it's raining outside here. That's the reason we lost our electricity. Maybe we're just shopping around. I analyzed my previous performance, whatever I used to do. The only thing I I used to improve is stopping after taking loss. I'm working on that now. So even came out of the range in 3 minutes as well. Minute change instead of delivery time. Also 3 minutes maybe. That was a flip we were looking for. 3 minute opening price. मेरा स्क्रीन क्यों रुक गया है? ब्राइटनेस कम रख लेता हूँ मैं, ज़्यादा आ जाएगा brightness। Now We are kind of consolidating this 50 minute. We break this अब हमने एनक्यू देखा नहीं ज्यादा. Here's a plus now. भाई ऐसा अंदर बैठ के ये लो लेने के बाद हम यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे. स्टॉप लॉस और स्टॉप लॉस will be traded for this swing here, here, taking this again. Let's see. We spent a lot of time. This 15 minutes spent a lot of time here in this range. So it will be a little bit difficult for us to come out of this. Yeah, I was yet to definitely. I think we'll reach back that high once again before pushing lower. I will take such great standard of 10 times. Like this is a very general setup. They should push lower, but I don't know. Yeah, just consolidating that. I got a late push lower, but let's see. NQ is totally ranging, guys. Expand or take us out. Don't want to see chop again. This was just grab those credentials. If my battery gets over, I have to manage it on my phone. So yeah, I do have. I mean, this let's stop right now. That's it for today, guys. We took two losses. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Done for the day. Done for the day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Care two trades a day and risking 150, and that's it. Done for the day. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.